So hi everybody, my name is Germain and I'm here with my buddy François and we would like to show you our latest game. It's called Castle Story and we've been working on it for a while and it's actually the first time we show it ever on video, so you guys are pretty lucky. Okay, let's start. So as you can see, the game takes place on a bunch of flying islands, and so you can see the ocean and clouds that are actually under the islands, and you can see that the islands are made out of blocks. Some of you might recognize those as voxels. So what this means is that the entire world is dynamic. You can dig or you can build stuff. You can chop down those trees if you want. You can do pretty much whatever you want. And the goal of the game is to build castles and then defend it against creatures or other players. So we got a bunch of stuff to show you, and we'll start by showing you the characters. We got a guy right here. This yellow guy, we call him a Bricktron. He lives on the island, and basically these guys do whatever you want. You can order them around. You can order them to explore. They can also gather resources for you. They also build stuff. Basically, they do everything for you. And this sets the stage for a game that's pretty much like an RTS, but has other elements in it. It's a bit different. You can also see that the guy has basic pathfinding. He moves around on the terrain that's made out of blocks. It's also kind of a smooth terrain, so it's not cubes. And okay, there we go. We have a half-finished castle right here, and we will use that to show you how to build stuff. So first of all, let's finish this wall right here. And how do we do that? We use those what we call phantom blocks. And basically what these blocks are is that they're kind of a blueprint for the finished castle. And basically you can select the guy and right click on the blocks, and he's gonna go here, grab a block and go put it on the wall right here. And what happens is that the phantom block becomes a real block, which is pretty awesome. And the guy's gonna go back and grab another one and try and finish the wall. And these are stockpiles, and those stockpiles are basically your resource. Once he grabs a block, the resource is gone. But for now, for the demonstration, we'll activate this hack right here, and the stockpiles are gonna regenerate. It's not gonna be like that in the finished game. So this guy is gonna put another block right here, and something's gonna happen. The guy is gonna grab a block and he's not gonna be able to reach any of those. What happens is that normally he would be able to climb here, but since he's got a block on his back, it's too heavy, so he can't reach it. So what we're gonna do to fix that is put a special block which we call a stair block, and we're gonna put a bunch of them. And as you can see, he recognized that the block was reachable and not those. So even though those were placed before, he actually goes and puts these. And when he finish the stairs, he will be able to reach those blocks here, and he's gonna finish the wall we're building. So we're gonna put some more blocks to keep him busy while we show you other stuff. And well, he's all alone. It's gonna take a while to build that castle, so we're gonna ask some friends to help him. So we got some more guys here, some yellow dudes, and we're gonna select them and send them back in the castle, and they're gonna help the first guy here. We're gonna put some more blocks to keep them busy, like that. And then we are gonna show you how to mine stuff. So to do that, we're going to deactivate the stockpiles hack that replenishes the stockpile automatically. Also notice that the guys are stacking up on top of each other. We're going to fix that. It's a very early build of the game, actually. Also, we will select the characters and assign them to the task. So there they go. They're off. to work. So now that they're doing the rest of the wall, we can do other stuff like mine stuff. So we just called another bunch of guys and we're gonna send them here, and what happens is that we are going to create a mine right here, and this mine will allow us to gather some more resources to get some blocks. So how we're gonna do that? We're gonna select a mine like this, drag it, and then select how deep it goes, and then we're gonna add the selection if I get it properly. Okay, there we go, add selection, and then we're gonna grab the guys here and we're gonna assign them to the mine, and now they're off. As you can see, they also stack on top of each other. We're gonna fix that. You can also see that they actually break little rocks and put them in their bags, and once they're done, once they actually grab the rocks and their bag is full, they're gonna go back and put them in the stockpile. So as you can see, the terrain is dynamically deformable. So what happens is that they can pretty much dig wherever they want. We could go dig in this mountain if we wanted. We could make a tunnel, and we could go and chop down some trees if we wanted. But we're gonna stick to this right now. So okay, what happens is that they decided to walk along that wall right here because they saw that it's a shorter path instead of going all the way around here. And once they go down there, they're gonna put their bags in one of those stockpiles. You can see that the stockpiles are empty, and these guys have stopped working because they don't have any more resource. Okay, there we go. This guy put rocks in that crate right here, and once these two are gonna put their bags in there, it's going to be full and become real bricks. Let's just see what happens. Okay, as you can see, the guys just saw that the bricks were done and they can go and keep working. We're gonna add some more blocks to make them work. By the way, it's taking a while for the guys to climb up those walls. You can see he's sort of struggling. So we're gonna create some stairs to make a shortcut here. So how we do that is we're just putting some special blocks. Gonna put a standard block and then a half block and then stair blocks. Okay, so these guys are gonna create this, and it's gonna go way faster because it's taking a while. You can also see that they reached the second level of the mine, and they will dig as deep as they need to, and they could actually go and dig all the way to the bottom of the island. This island is a flying island, so it has a bottom. You don't want to do that though. You don't want to reach the bottom. It's pretty dangerous because you will never see those guys again. They're totally gonna fall through. So, well, this castle is going pretty good, actually, but it might take a while to finish it. We're going to skip ahead and show you a finished castle. Actually, it's going to be much more exciting. So let's go to a bigger, more awesome island. We can see that the guys are still down there, still working. But we got a new dude here, and he is waiting for us. So we're going to select him and send him off. We're going to follow him, and while he runs, we're going to enjoy the scenery. You can see that this island is a bit bigger. It's a bit more epic. And you can also see that we have a dynamic day and night cycle. The sun is setting right now, and in a couple of minutes we're going to have a pretty awesome, beautiful sunset to look at. And if we waited a bit longer, we would have a night sky and more stuff. So you can see that we have a finished castle right here. It took a while to build, but if you guys are the kind of people that enjoy building stuff, you're gonna love it. We'll send this guy right here on top, and there's some stairs for him to go up, and it's pretty complicated. It's pretty cool, but that allows us to show one last thing. So basically, what's the point of building stuff if you can't blow it up, right? So we're working with the Unity engine and it's got a pretty nifty physics engine for us to play with. And what happens is that we're gonna blow up this tower right here, and we put some barrels here and a bunch more inside, and we're just gonna blow it up for you, and it's gonna be cool. Okay, so what's happening? This is not good. Oh man, he's going down. Okay, he's off the island, and we're probably never gonna see him again. We made a pretty big mess. It's gonna take a while to clean it up. We're gonna ask these guys to come here and clean it up for us. And but that's pretty much the end of the video. We're gonna end it right here and watch the sunset and the stars pop up. It's pretty cool. So that's it. My name is Germain, and my buddy Francois is with me here, and we are called Sauropod Studio. If you want to follow us on Facebook or Twitter, or visit our website, we're just two guys. We're doing this by ourselves, part-time. So if you guys want to send us some messages or comments or stuff like that, please do. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye.